Whoops, sorry, I forgot to turn my mic. R captain board. Alright, so we're back on DBD. It's been a hot minute. They have this new Blood Moon event here. I'm gonna read the yeah, I'm just gonna read right now. Let's see. The Blood Moon rises once again. The Crimson Season returns to the entity's realm, bringing with a new way to escape. Blood generators have emerged across the trials, along with the blood pumps needed to fulfill them. Select the gameplay details tab more, go in the store, unlock 2 brand new outfits for Vittorio Toscano and the Trapper, badges and banners for your player card, and the new gruesome shirts and weapons for some of your favorite favorite survivors and killers. Earn blood trinkets by completing challenges from the Blood Moon event tomb to be spent in the collection tab. April 7th to 29th. Oh yeah, we still have plenty of time. Global blood point bonus. As survivors fill up blood generators and as the killers damage them, blood points earnings will increase based on the global blood point bonus multiplier of up to 500%. Holy crap. The more blood flows, the more other things might change beneath the Blood Moon. Mysteries of the Blood Web, the Blood Sense Map survivor item, and the Bloodshot Eye offering return from Seer's Blood Moon. Also making their... Did they do the same thing they did last year, or... Was this already a thing, or is this just a whole new event that I never heard of? Anyway, also making their return mystery box to increase the odds of containing high rarity items. Blood Tidings 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, how does this work? 4 out of 7 generators are replaced by blood generators. Complete up any 5 generators to power the exegate. Blood pumps provide the blood needed to repair blood generators. Blood pumps replenish slowly over time. Survivors receive a blood can when interacting with a blood pump. Let's see, reveals the aura of the nearest blood generator while being filled at the blood pump. Generates a distinct noise while carried. Running with the can spills blood and leaves long-lasting pools of blood. Very interesting. Makes it so the killer can catch up to you, right? Excuse me. Leaks over time when left on the ground. Killers can stomp on blood cans if they're not already knocked over. Survivors can stop the regression of blood generator with or without a blood can. Okay. And then I guess this is what you can earn. Oh wow, that's for Kate. I know what I'm getting later. I did do a brief checkup on like what was being what it already had like yesterday. The items, it looks pretty cool. That's a trapper outfit. This looks pretty nice. And then oh, I guess this is more stuff related to the event here. That's pretty cool. Love the jacket. Nice. I'd come back very frequently, like every week the past while, and I would get bonus, not exactly a login bonus, but the store has a free gift that you can claim every week, and so I kind of farmed up 10 million, so I kind of have to like spend those, you know what I mean? And then I guess this is today's login bonus. We have 14, where are you at? 50k blood points, so that's kind of nice. Several chapters have been released too since last played. This is a Japanese Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know if that's an anime or not, to be honest with you, but it looks pretty sick. Alright, let's just hop into a game. This is cool. Good. We'll play a couple rounds of Survivor, and then I'll probably do some Killer. Even though it'll probably give me a little bit of anxiety, but hey, it is what it is. They kind of changed, the menu's changed up a little bit. I think we need to play as toilet paper. I think it's gonna be our best bet. Adrenaline. Cause I don't know how many of these perks they change over the past couple years. So item rail's back up to 100%, but okay, but it doesn't work if you're exhausted. If I read that correctly. And then desperate measures, speed of healing with the okay, so that's still the same. Kindred, and then this will only work if the exit gates are powered. I don't know if that was the same as before or not, but I know they did some changes on a lot of the perks, I'm pretty sure. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, normally I don't like to bring items. No longer available in the blood web. I think I'm just gonna run it down as is here. If I ever plan on like grinding this game again, I might think about using these just to get some more killers and survivors that I don't have yet acquired. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If anything, I'll probably just keep farming them up until the end of time or something. Who knows? Cheers. Well, I selected the right thing. Yeah, I did. Cool. So tonight's beverage of for the morning here we have Welch's. We're turning it the wrong way. Welch's grape soda energy drink. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Right, get my blue light glasses out. So I bought an Adobe subscription for some of the apps. I'm gonna probably learn. I'm kind of like I really like to learn software. A little bit. I don't know. I've always been kind of a software junkie. I kind of want to be like a graphics designer or editor or something like that, because I think that'd be pretty cool. I fell in love with graphics design class back in my junior year, and I think I also took it again for senior just as an extra elective because why not? And so I bought Adobe programs just to use them, but I also kind of have to like relearn a little bit, so that's going to be kind of a process. It's going to be fun though. Like I have notebooks, and not that it's necessary, like you could learn just by watching videos, but I like to handwrite a lot, so ooh. Probably take notes and watch videos at the same time, to be honest with you. That's just something I like to do. There you are. Okay, so that's a pig. Yeah, also when it comes to the game like this, when you have caffeine, it kind of gives you a bit of a bonus. Gotcha, Kate. Right. Fuck, I really want to finish that generator though. I don't hear the heartbeat again. Oh boy. First Face of the Darkness. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay, I see you, I see you. Movement feels very awkward. So she just left. She's gonna get a guy over there. Anyway, like I was saying, caffeine kind of gives you like a bonus of like... you kind of just know what to do and what not to do at the same time. Okay, so she cured herself. That's good. She either had a perk for that or it looked like she was carrying something. I don't know what it was. Yo. Yo. Thank you. Oh. Sucks. And she just killed herself too. Sorry, mate. Fuck. Ooh. I cleanse this. It's not gonna kill me, right? Darkness of the... yeah, I forgot what it said. Yeah, I'm not used to some of the new hexes and shit the game has. Well, that's fantastic. Now I gotta do that again. She's gonna notice... She doesn't see me. She went all the way over there. I'm gonna cleanse this and I'll go for Kate since I have a perk for healing speed. Perfect. As long as one person's on a gen at all times. Okay, so that person's getting chased, I could tell. Cool, double heal. This is beautiful. Alright, I'll get you, Kate, so you can go find a thing. And then Nick, thank you, sir. Cheers. Alright. I heard that roar from all the way over here. What the... Something I probably should start getting, start trying to do a little bit more if I play this game is walking. I don't know, because when I play with my my friend I've known for a few years, she does a lot of, I know she does a lot of walking, but she like doesn't get like hooked a lot too. I've noticed. Like I notice I'm always running and I get kind of gung ho everything too. So yeah, I feel like she's right around the corner somewhere. I could be wrong. All right, go get healed up. Let's get these gens done. Make sure we always turn our camera 360 direction just to see what's going on. Take notes if possible. Poor Kate's not having a good round. I think one of my favorite changes behavior Interactive Studios has done for this game so far is make it so when you struggle, you're not like shaking your analog stick vigorously. Oh, there she is. I like how you can just tap a button. Yep. Okay, so she's going after her. I'm gonna get Kate because she's gonna die on hook if I don't hurry. What's up, babe? You want me to heal you or? Yeah, I got you. This camera position is not appropriate. Okay, well, my altruism's at the max right now. Yep. What the hell is this pig running? I'm kind of... I need to go back to... What? I have a feeling she might be also using barbecue and chili. I could be wrong, though. Cool. Alright. Now it's our turn. Oh. I feel like people are just gonna camp that. She's just gonna camp that jet. That's so funny. Yeah, get distracted, get distracted. Let's go, 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 go. Come on, get the hook. I'm sorry, Kate. Excuse me for not talking, I was kind of focusing right there. Oh shit. Oh, that was a bad idea. I'm in trouble. Alright, she got me. That's okay. That's my first hook. I'll be patient here. I really think it... Oh, thank God, never mind. I was gonna say, like, depending how aggressive that was, I was gonna say, like, because she's the killer's camping that gym too much, they're better off at finding something else to do. Just because it's just gonna be problematic later down the line. At some point, somebody's gonna make a bad mistake, and everybody's just gonna die one by one. Guaranteed. Yeah, I'm still gonna be patient. I have adrenaline. I don't know if it's gonna activate the way I think it should, or the way I remember, or if all exit gates have to be powered. Yeah. Oh, it's like my favorite perk in the game, and damn it. Thank you. Yeah, well, I'm getting double pib points for that. Where are the exit gates? Okay, so there's one all the way over there. Okay, they're 99. Yo. If I die in this match, I don't care. I got my pibs that I needed. Barbecue and chili, let's go, dude. Dude, the toilet paper just brings good luck, man. Oh, she's gonna camp for this kill, man. Alright. It's like, I got a speed boost and whatnot, but I didn't get the hill state, so I think the exit gates have to be, like, open. I see, yeah. Well, GG's. After not playing for a hot minute, that actually was a pretty good game. I'm telling you, man, it's the caffeine. It's the caffeine. Well done, Captain. You did well. Cheers. Oh, close enough. Wait, did they increase that? I think they did. Also, by the looks of it, I think they got rid of the cap on this, because it's like, it's supposed to cap at 2 million, but even like after the match, I'm still getting more blood points. Weird. That's how many I got in total. Yeah, there's quite a bit of a bonus going on right now. That's crazy, man. They should just keep the bonuses. Like, there's just so many survivors and killers, man. It's just trying to level them all up to 100 one by one. I mean, it's not really necessary, to be honest with you, but still. Exit gates are powered. I always run that perk. I don't know. Maybe I should try something else, man. I'm thinking about it here. I'm thinking about it. I do like to bring slippery meat, but it's only fun to bring if it works. Wall repairing generators, accurate. Rookie Spirit for the remainder of the trial. Once active, you can see the aura of regressing generators. It's crazy to think like how many different perks in the game can calculate like how much nuance there actually is to pay attention to. Like for example, okay, maybe not so much as the exhausted ones. Like maybe like Plunder's Instinct, you can increase the item quality for chests. What's another good one? Prove thyself, increase the gen speed if you're working with another person, or just like, you know, if DBD didn't really have any perks to begin with, man. Let's see. It would be pretty dry, but you get these perks going, it's kind of like adds a lot of more nuance to the game. It adds more to the mechanics of the game that it affects. It affects the survivor, affects the killer. Complete a certain action in order to activate the perk, and then does some bonus bullshit or something like that. Very interesting, very interesting. I know Lara Croft has a perk where if you vault over something, it's a lot quicker, a little bit more quicker. You know, I think we'll just stick to what we got going on right here. I really like Desperate Measures. Having a perk to increase healing speed after unhooking somebody, that's actually very helpful. And then I think they brought back the Stranger Things. Right? Oh shit, that's okay. I will admit, man, I actually do like the laboratory. I forgot what it was called. It was like the... Oh, man, the amount of all-nighters I used to do on this game, man. Grinded, man, we grinded. There's always that problematic issue one runs into when they do they have a match. They go into another match and they feel like they have to pee. See, the thing is, if I was on this screen, I took 1 minute to go take a piss. I come back. What is this? Oh, piss poor lot killer. I come back, and what's gonna happen is 3 people are gonna get down, even though a minute's already been passed. It happens every fucking time. Even though the match started, everybody just dies very instantly. It's so stupid. I can't believe the amount of people that still play this game, man. That's crazy, man. That's just DBD, Overwatch, just League of Legends, just like the player base, like it's kept over the years. This game's like what, almost 10 years old, I think. That's crazy, man. I started playing this, I think, like 5 years ago. Forgotten Ruins, Domesticated Borgo. Oh, I think this is the D&D guy, I think, right? I forgot the name of the guy, but it looks pretty cool. Ooh. I love dealing with the chainsaw bros. Ugh. There's a pal right here to let you know it's remastered edition. Okay, 2 people are already on that one. Fuck, it's Big Booba. Oh man. Imagine spawn camping. All done, Captain. Okay, I don't wanna... I don't really feel comfortable doing this gen right here, but we can make do. I said in the Blood Tomb thing, like, there's supposed to be like a can that survivors are supposed to pick up and something a killer can knock over or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so they're doing the one in the basement. Yeah, it gets very confusing when one goes in there. It looks pretty cool, man, but it's just confusing. Are these people lagging? I can't. Okay, so she's probably gonna DC because her internet shit, probably, I think. Okay, someone's cleansing a totem. Or totem, excuse me. Oh man, I can't believe people still do this. Okay, so he's probably underneath the map. Boom totem. Get a sprint boost, it looks like, too. How about that? Are the rest of the gens underneath? Is that... Fucking hell. I'm curious if the exit gate can never mind. I thought, ooh, what the hell? Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just gonna chill at an exit gate right now. Oh, they got forced off of it. It's like halfway done. Oh, I'm gonna feel useless for the next 60 seconds then. Fuck it, we'll go in. Orcadine Beleno. That's pretty cool. A crouch walk. I'm telling you, man. If you ever want leg day, just crouch walk for a quarter mile. Oh, this map looks so fucking cool, dude. Perfect. Oh my god, look at Mr. Executioner right here, my goodness. I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the design for that, just, oh dude, it's so sick. It's like a whole nother game almost. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna pop this and I'm heading out, man. Like, this is just a stupid match. Yeah, I'm heading out. These people want to fuck around, they can fuck around. I just want to go to another game, man. I hate games like this. I'd rather be on a hook than anything else. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna take a piss. I'll queue up for the next round, and then, yeah, I'll go from there. god, perfect timing. Let's go, bro. Fuck yeah. Alright, so just walk. I don't know whose tear radius this is. Oh my god, it's the tentacle fucker. Okay, so he's going on somebody right now. That's what she said. Okay. Okay, so that person at the bottom's got a timer. The tentacle disease. I'm curious, is this from an anime or something? I honestly have no idea. I'll have to... if I remember after this match, I'll have to look it up. But knowing myself, I'm probably going to forget. What the? I'm stuck. This character is kind of weird. I'm gonna force you to break it, lady. Okay, so you can do that, got it. I don't know what this ability is. Tentacle something-itis. I don't know, I could get creative with the names here, it's just all gonna sound generic. Can you get downed if you don't get healed up or something? That's very interesting. That's probably what that is. I don't think she's a stealth character. Cool. Cool. Okay, Fang means now infected. 3 people working on the gen. Good, let's pressure her out. So even if 3 people still get down, I'd say it's still worth to at least put pressure on a generator. Not complete it to give away your location, but just put pressure on it. That way, when you do save somebody, you go back to that generator and you can fix it up. Or you go back to it, you tap in, it's like completed. So, oh boy. Where are those tentacles coming from? That's a question right there. Okay, so somebody's mending themselves. Is there another generator I can... Generator gameplay is not really the most fun thing to look at, but it's kind of boring, but what can you do? Okay, so that person's just chilling over there. Okay. What the fuck was that? She's Spider-Man too? I'm getting a little distracted. I just want to see how this killer... Okay. How she works. Here, you know, let's get this gen done so I can spread out the generators a little bit. And that person's also doing a gen perfect. Can you grab me from up here? Oh. I bet she's fun to play. Wait, so you can pull yourself? That's pretty cool. I got you, mate. Heals. Cheers. Yeah, now we got the one at the news. Everything should still, generators should be spread out enough to where we don't have to deal with a 3-gen strat. So that's always something to still look out for, I'm pretty sure. Okay, do we take a hit for this person? I got you. Here, I'm gonna let her do the healing. I just want to put pressure on that generator right now. There you go. Okay, you going left or right? Got it. Oh my god, that is a weird animation. Oh, the thrust. That's so funny. Remember, crouch walk, crouch walk. Okay, so she dropped down. I'm gonna go back on the generator. Oh my god, that is actually pretty cool. That killer has got to be that fun to play, man. Just pull yourself across the map, dude. Oh my god. There's nothing more that could give a person a dopamine level when they're able to just go across the map like nothing. Okay, so somebody's getting mended right now. I'm on a gen, somebody's getting chased. Perfect. The four-tail fox. Okay, and she's gonna go back up to... Okay, remember walk. She saw that. Ew. Okay. Mend. I'm very curious what happens if you don't mend yourself. You probably do go down. This is probably very obvious. Anything? No? Okay. Still gonna go back on this gen. Saw, dude. Sip of caffeine. So yeah, one gen there, one gen here, excuse me, one gen all the way across the map over there in the corner, and I think that one over there. So I say the distance right there is pretty, it's reasonable. Oh, just finish the gen, like we're almost done, man. She's still in here. Cheers, mate. That's funny. Here, a decent looping strat is break line of sight, loop around cover, like around the killer, and then go for a vault if you can. Vaulting over windows, best palette right there. because then you're behind cover. Okay. Perfect. 2 right there, got it. Oh no, which one did she go to? Oh my god. That looks so cursed, but it's so funny. Oh man. That person's gonna get chased out. I'm just gonna chill here for a minute. I want to see what happens. I haven't been hooked yet, so I'm kind of observing right now. Slugging we are. Okay, we're waiting. I'm gonna let them heal themselves up unless she does grab them. Yeah, she's waiting. She's waiting. Okay, I will get this guy. They're probably charged up enough. Yeah. Just go, 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 go. Ugh. Make sure we got there's an exit gate right here. I'm in trouble. When she hits you, it's very hindering. Goodness. It's my first hook. I'm not worried about it. Alright, now we observe. I have Kindred too, so hopefully that helps him as well. It's probably like one of the best like team perks anyone can bring. Oh shit. Don't look behind the rock, don't look behind the rock. Fuck. Come on, you can do it. Nice. I was worried there for a moment. Yeah, very, very weird killer, but also kind of fun. E. No, I'll take the double. Hell yeah. Oh fuck! I forgot to see what the killer had. Damn it. Okay. That's right. Tokyo Ghoul. I actually remembered. How about that? Okay, so it's a Japanese dark fantasy manga series. So yeah, it is an anime. I had a feeling. Very interesting. Watch Tokyo Ghoul. How many seasons they have? Crunchyroll's kind of annoying when it comes to seasons. To be honest with you. Okay. All right. We played a couple Survivor. We'll try Killer, even though I find it a little bit stressful. But yeah. Oh my god. How many achievements? 5190. Oh my goodness, man. That's quite a bit there. Alright, Hillbilly. Part of me wants to do the night though. Yeah, as per usual, I don't, even for Killer, I don't really, like, I have so much shit, but I still just never bring any add-ons. part of me is because I kind of like the challenge I get from not doing so. Okay, just give me a good map. And yeah, hopefully I timed the mechanics correctly, man, because I'll be honest with you, landing the chainsaw on Billy, pure dopamine right there. It's awesome. Yeah, I kind of want to see the... Because I think you go to the store now, even though if you're queued. Okay, perfect. Weapon, what looks cool? Ooh, that looks pretty sick. Look at that, dude. Wow, that's awesome. Shotgun, it'd be cool if you can actually just use the shotgun, but it's a little bit too much to ask for. Is that a leg? It's a cow leg, but with spikes. That's pretty cool. I don't like the idea of having a weapon as a linked set of the. I think weapons should just be like unlinked from everything else, and they can just be optional. You can have on any skin you want. What is this? It's so ugly that it looks awesome. That's pretty cool. Okay, your traditional tree trunk club, shot camera. Cool shit, man. Alright. Oh, man, I really want that. I don't like it enough to spend money on it though, but it looks cool. Really doesn't have a whole lot going on for him. I have no idea what that is. I can't tell if that's a blender strapped to like a stick or something. And then you have that. Well, what's the name of this? Twisted Hero. Skin looks pretty cool. And I think that's pretty much it. Ah, man. My nose is getting red. I gotta blow it again, sorry. Oh man, okay. Iridescent engravings increases chainsaw sprint movement speed by 20%. Time required to charge the chainsaw by 12. Carburetor, chainsaw charge speed by 20%. Decrease base movement speed by 4. Yeah, the red ones are kind of like, they'll give you a big boost in something, but they'll also give you a negative. I don't know how deep a negative. Wink. Chainsaws on Survivors Outside. This one's pretty good. Okay, well, while the game's taking its sweet ass time, let's check out some of the new killers that I've totally missed. The Knight, yeah, I'll have to play the Knight. I thought he was fun to play. The Alien. Ooh, Houndmaster. The Lich, that's what it's called, got it. Ooh, Devil Dog. That's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. What do you have? Shaking Thunder. After you fall from a height, your lunge attack distance is increased by 75% for 16 seconds. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a club dagger cane or whatever. Oh, that's so sick. 5-second cooldown. Okay, Scourge Hook, Jagged Compass. Start the trial, 4 random hooks. When survivors unhook from a hook, it becomes a Scourge Hook. When you hook your survivor on a Scourge Hook, the aura of the generator with the most progress is revealed in yellow for 10 seconds. Aw. When survivor reaches 75% healing progress while self-healing, you're faced with continuous skill checks. Oh, Jesus. One of these skill checks is missed or healing is interrupted. The survivor suffers the broken status effect for... Oh, okay, yeah, that's not a bad perk. I mean, it's okay. It depends how people are... Oh, no, I guess in theory that could be good. I don't know, it just all comes down to the individual if they can land the skill checks or not. And then we got the big boy, dude. Sends the dog out at high speed. Pressing the power button again redirects the chase. Pivoting the dog's path. When the dog catches the survivor, the dog starts to grab. Survivor becomes hindered and is pulled towards the Houndmaster. Can get free by stunning the dog, or can be rescued by another survivor. Grabs at the end without injury, leaves survivor hindered. Grab duration shorter for survivors with endurance status effect. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. Search. Command sends the dog to a target location, creating the search. But this queue is taking way too long, man. If we have to wait another 5 minutes, I'm just gonna go back to... No, if we have to wait another couple minutes, I'm going back to Survivor. This is ridiculous. Sends the dog to a target location, creating a search path. It's known as a lullaby, and moves its unmaster radius raises over distance traveled. Survivors who enter the radius are affected by hound sense and revealed by killer instinct. Okay, if the hound master follows the dog, search path, she gains increased movement speed over time, leaving the search path ends. It'd be kind of cool to go up to this, go against this lady. Oh, here we go. Cool. Alright, so we have flashlight users. Part of me wants to go Lightborn, but at the same time, I think I'll take the challenge. Oh, man. Lad's ready to see Captain do jack shit with the chainsaw. I'm ready. It's gonna be funny. So hilarious, man. I can drag you from the ocean. I can pull you from the fire when you're standing in the shadows. Auto Haven Wreckers. Not a bad map for Billy, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know, we'll see. The only thing I care about is if I can get... My main goal every time we play Killer is if I can lead the trial with just one kill, I'm good. If I get any more ambitious than that, then I'm just gonna stress out, so... So I actually spawn in the middle here. Oh, perfect. Good job, Jared. Oh, well done, man. Alright, here, we'll break that pallet and we'll go. Alright, wasted enough time here. Yeah, okay, get your dopamine points, mate. Get your dopamine. Yeah, that's how we do it. Waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. I need to hit this guy. Yeah, you're not getting that, mate. Cool. Got our chainsaw. I'm proud of that. Okay, go around because you never know if somebody's hiding. Okay. Buddy. Fuck. That's okay. You know what? Breaking that. I hear you. Fall to scratch marks. There you are. Ooh. Sensitivity, man. Gotcha. Gonna hold? Go for a bit of a slug real quick, see if I can find somebody else. Perfect. Wow, well done, Ace. Ah. Alright, go after you again. Why not? Oh, I thought I let go in time. Ah, damn it. You know what? I'm gonna let this guy follow me. I hate myself for that. I am out of practice, man. Come on. Okay. Next. Got him. Aw, well done, man. I should have waited. God fucking damn it, man. Give him a little hit. I knew he was behind me, man. He's been... Okay, so she has adrenaline and it still works the same, so that's good to know. God damn it. Stuck on everything, man. Ah, Jesus. I know everyone's around, dude. Fuck. Yeah. You got me. You got me. Well done, man. GG's. Hey, overall though, I got a few chainsaws down. A few chainsaw downs. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. This is so fun to do. Well, not the greatest of rounds, but hey, what more can you ask for? And we gotta ban this guy. Ah, man. Okay. Huh. Weird. Okay. Let's just do another Wait, my doctor's still at level 1. That's preposterous. Oh. Overcharge, barbecue and chili. Or of other survivors within 18 meters. Yeah. If I had light more in the last match, I probably would have been done a little bit better, but yeah, it is what it is. What's another good one for you? We'll do Thanatophobia. Alright, let's do the doctor. I love how creepy this skin is. Oh man. I don't know what it is about Killer Man, but yeah, that really makes my heart going a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, when I play Survivor, it's like, it's fine, man, but when depending on the killer I play and how well I play, man, it's like I feel that, dude. Alright. What kind of cool shit do you got now? Okay, that's pretty cool. Foul bite. Yeah. Ooh, Mr. Big Boy. You smoked that cigar, mate. Blood shock. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. I like that weapon. It is so odd, but like very unique. That's crazy, man. The Plague Doctor. Beautiful cane, I like that. Oh, you carry the cane too? Wait a minute. Oh, it's the same, just without the mask. Got it. And then, what are you? Blood Moon Doctor. The weapon could have been a little bit more creative, but that's okay. And then this is Resident Infestation. I don't know what that purple thing is. It's like a lightsaber almost. Very interesting. Okay. Beautiful glow stick. It's pretty much all the cool ones here. Man, why are the killer queues taking so long, man? If there's one killer anyone can play and guaranteed kills without even trying, it's probably gonna be the Plague. It's like she's so stupid brain dead that you just get value instantly just by touching everything. It's crazy, man. Alright, let's check you out. I thought the Knight was a pretty cool killer when he came out. I don't really read too much into lore, to be honest with you. It's just something that's something I usually would do if I want to watch a video or something. I'll just look at like DBD lore for like a couple hours or something like that, you know. I haven't, but if I were gonna do lore, that's kind of what I would do. Usually. Okay. Oh my god, that sword looks so sick. Enchanted plates, Grim Campaign. Oh my god, that looks even cool, dude. Like something out of Dark Souls. Menacing Knight. Oh my god, that is a hell of a sword right there. That armor too. Oh my goodness, god, that's awesome. Moth Warrior. That's pretty cool. The weapon's okay. I love the armor on that. The Red Knight. Is it because you're bloody? That's pretty cool. I kind of like that's like it kind of reminds me of like a swamp. Oh my god, look at the knees. You have so many good knee in the nuts right there. They're gone forever. And then we have, what is this? The Deep Rift. I don't know what that is. okay, he kind of reminds me of... Fuck, I don't know who that killer is. I know who he is, I forgot the name. So in this one, the armor looks red, right? You go back to it, like it's not even red. So it's got to be like a buck or something. Available in the rift. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's a cool sword though. Yeah, what is that killer called? The Cenobite. It's got another name, I think. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of what that reminds me of. Okay, I'm not gonna play killer anymore if the queues take this long. This is just too fucking boring for me. So before I was streaming, I was watching a, what was the video called? Half-Life 3, The Rise, Fall, and Rebirth. I'm like 40 minutes into it. It's got like 20-something minutes left, I think. Actually, about a half hour. Pretty much this guy combined every Gabe Newell interview and the history of Half-Life into like one video. It's like an hour and 15 minutes long. I'm probably going to put that on because I'm starting to get kind of bored of this queue. In just a second. That's my Steam, ignore that. Do this over here. Cool.
As entertainment as a service. Games will no longer be cut into slices, he says, but instead will become their own platforms that Valve can continually evolve and update through Steam.
We went through the episodic phase, and now we're going towards shorter and shorter cycles. With episodes, I think we accelerated the model and shorted development cycles with it. If you look at Team Fortress 2, that's what we now think is the best model for what we've been doing. Our updates and release model keeps on getting shorter and shorter.
On May 14th,
I'm gonna have to put that on pause. I gotta get a package. Yeah, imagine ordering something and it comes to you at like 5 o'clock in the morning. That's hilarious. Okay. I ordered more RAM for my PC. Not that it was necessary. Well, as I said before earlier, I'm rocking Adobe, a subscription, and so I want to learn these softwares, and so there's a good chance I'll have multiple of them open at once, and having a lot of RAM active, that'll probably be helpful. I'm already at 64 gigs of RAM, and I just increased that to 128. A little excessive probably, but I mean, hey man.
11, the Portal
Softwares, man. It's
2
just how it
SDK
goes.
kind of ships. It
looks like
was given out in
we're-
piecemeal, it was given out in beta. It was a
Cool.
slow rollout. But initially,
We're about to get into a
Combine
game that's
Advisor
nice.
roaming. This was a leftover from episode 3 where you had the boss fight with a Combine Advisor. That's the thing that kills Eli. And you had a big boss battle, and this was some of the code specifically for that boss monster. It was left in the code by accident, another leak. But remember, at this point, episode 3 was done. They had not touched it for a while. They just shipped Portal 2. It's funny though, because only a few days later, May 18th, 2011, This gets posted on r/gaming, and as far as I know, this is the inception of that joke. So later that month, also in May, people start really picking apart the files of Portal 2, and a whole bunch of animations from Magnuson, the guy at the end of episode 2, were just in there. For the longest time, these were thought to be from episode 3. I'm putting them here to tell you that they were actually for F-Stop, the canceled first version of Portal 2. Okay, June 22nd, 2011, Gabe Newell gives a keynote speech at a conference called Gamers for Change. Somebody asked the question, and Gabe Newell said,
"If you know enough to ask the question, you know enough what the answer is."
August 11th, 2011.
Cool. All right, let's begin. Wow. Give him a shot first. Oh wow, he don't disappeared. Well done, man. Oh, I'm getting you, man. Yep. Trick to this guy, just be annoying. Ability first, man. Okay, so I gotta avoid the Fang main. Oh, I did see somebody over here. They dipped. Alright, so they saved that guy. Well done. Let them heal up. Nope. Okay, I'll give you points for that. Well done. Okay, part of me still believe there was like somebody right there, but that's alright. Okay. Oh, that's the Fang mean. Okay, so we gotta avoid you. Perfect. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Still got the hit, moron. Oh my god, I totally fucked that up. That's fine. Cheers, mate. Cheers. This guy likes to hide behind the wall, man. Well, we'll just go for her. She used Sprint Burst already, so I don't have to worry about any exhaustion perks. It's like I get him down and it's like the game makes him move like 3 meters away from me for some reason. No way. Now their team's in trouble. They gotta... Perfect. Oh, he's just hiding, man. I see you. Oh my god, that actually got me, dude. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, hook over here. They're gonna get that gen done, but that's okay. This guy's done. Gotta go, gotta get it done, girl. There you go. For the phone. Oh, I lost everybody. Ah, okay, got it. Tease you a little bit. I'm just making sure it wasn't anybody. I think when I do that, I think I have a problem of doing it too long. Like for the Billy last game. Then again, I probably could have solved all of my issues just by bringing Bloodborne. Or not Bloodborne, excuse me, Lightborne. So one day I really would love to play Lightborne or Bloodborne. That'd be pretty cool. I just went all the way around. Did she have no locker? She behind a wall? Oh. Okay, so she's just gonna go ring around the rosy, that's fine. Oh, this is like an infinite loop going on right here, man. Well done using line of sight. She's doing pretty good, actually. It's kidding me off guard, man. And you're down. I'll give you points, Cheryl. I'll give you points. Oh my god, she's all the way over there, dude. No way. No, 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 no. Gotta be in a locker, man. Yes, I do check these. Yep. There's no way she would have run across the map that quick. There's just no way. GG's. It's not gonna spawn over here. I actually kind of miss playing this game. Of course they say that after getting like a merciless kill, right? Man. Cheers. Cool. That was fun. Yeah, I love the doctor. I like to get better at Billy too, man, but fucking hell, man. Alright, play some doctor. We'll play Trapper for a little bit, why not? Alright, I'm gonna bring back up the display capture.
The protest. Two people protest outside Valve's offices asking for Half-Life 3. Gabe Newell comes out, thinks it's funny, invites them in, and lets them play test.
Oh, I remember this part.
Dota 2. So it's at this point that Dota 2 is being shared around in a similar fashion to how Deadlock is being shared around now. It's an internal playtest that's slowly being invited to more and more people. But on September 19th, 2011, an incomplete client build of Dota 2 was being shared around on the internet, and somebody data mined it. Episode 3 weapons were found. The Ice Gun, the previously mentioned weaponizer with different modes for concrete, liquid, and metal, and a flamethrower. September 21st, 2011, somebody asks Gabe Newell if they like haikus and if episode 3 is coming soon. Gabe Newell said,
Haikus are neato. They have a rigid structure. Episode 3 ships in.
This means nothing. So it's also at this point that Counter-Strike Global Offensive is entering like a closed beta phase, and Chet Falisak is heavily involved in the promotion of the game. In an interview by Now Gamer, Chet is asked about the code that was found in the Dota 2 client. Chet said, anything people get out of that rumor, they shouldn't take it to mean anything. I mean, I guarantee that if you went into the original Half-Life source code now, you'd probably find mentions of unrelated stuff labeled HL3 there already. It's just the way it happens. That's technically true. Half-Life save files at one point were saved as .hl1, .hl2, .hl3, .hl4, etc. However, this wasn't a rumor, this was a data mined leak from a real piece of Valve software. October 21st, 2011. Remember this?
I actually don't remember this.
God, I'm old. And by the way, sometime in October of 2011, Valve artist Matt Charlesworth uploads a 3D sculpt of a man. It's just called Old Man. Yeah, so this was the G-Man for episode 3. Old Man. December 1st, 2011. Remember this? Mark Laidlaw was asked about it. He said, quote, "I can confirm the existence of a shirt. Other than that, I couldn't tell you." On December 9th, 2011, an anonymous voice actor claims to have done work for episode 3. Now, this is actually unconfirmed. It's totally possible that some people did voice work for episode 3. However, John Patrick Laurie, the voice of the Sniper from Team Fortress 2, the male citizens from Half-Life 2, says, quote, "No Half-Life 3
So
stuff
you want to
yet.
be a video
Haven't heard
editor,
anything.
but you're struggling.
While
I think
we're
it'd be
working on
the
a game,
most
it's
high-
proprietary and we're not supposed to say anything. Dota 2 is already kind of out there, so Valve folks told us it was okay to tell people. But I can tell you this, I wouldn't lie to you and say I wasn't working on a project if I was. I simply wouldn't say anything, or tell you that I couldn't say anything. Ellen and I haven't heard anything about a new Half-Life episode. Wish I had better news for you. I'd love to do another episode. December 22nd, 2011, the Spike TV Game Awards awards Wheatley as Character of the Year. As part of the acceptance speech, Valve submits a very short source filmmaker animation with Stephen Merchant reprising the role for a very short period of time. Because Portal 2 was announced.
So I don't remember the YouTube channel, but I've seen like somebody create like an actual full-on model with voice lines of Wheatley, and I think a person also did that for GLaDOS as well. Like it hangs up from the wall or something like that. It looks pretty fucking cool. I don't remember the name of the channel though, but I don't know. If we have time later, I'll probably and if I remember, I'll probably put it on screen for a few minutes.
People immediately started looking for references to possibly send people on a goose chase for another ARG. And it's around this time that a couple of things happen. One, the individuals from that Steamcast podcast claim that they were told to start teasing a future Half-Life thing. 2, a fake website called Black Aperture, which led to some hints related to the number 3, was made at the same time people were trying to find hints within the Spike TV Game Awards short, just to lead people down a false path. This was all...
It doesn't matter what people find, Valve will always be 2 steps ahead than everybody else.
just a hoax. So on January 4th, 2012, Counter-Strike Global Offensive goes into a more open beta, and there are just a whole bunch of Half-Life references all over the art, which of course people think meant some kind of future release, including me. I thought that too. February 19th, 2012, Gabe Newell does an interview with Penny Arcade specifically about wearable computing. They ask, quote, "Now we're talking about things like wearable computers and biofeedback, and we've touched on Steam a little bit, but there's millions of people out there who are gnawing their teeth when they read this because they want to play Episode 3 or Left 4 Dead 3. Is there ever tension between all the different things that Valve is interested in doing?"
Oh, absolutely. We're acutely aware of how much we annoy our fans, and it's pretty frustrating to us when we put them in that situation. We try to go as fast as we can, and we try to pick the things that are going to be the most valuable to our customers, and if there's some magic way we can get more done in a day, we'd love to hear about it. But we recognize that it's been a long time, whereas we have so many games that people really love. Counter-Strike, Half-Life, Portal, Left 4 Dead, not a whole lot of Ricochet enthusiasts out there. And at the same time, we want to be making sure that those games and those stories and those characters are moving forward while also making sure that we don't just get into terminal sequelitis. But we've always, part of the reason that we've backed off talking so much about what was happening in the future is that when we've done that in the past, with Half-Life 1, it was a year after we originally said it would be. Half-Life 2, basically, if you go and read the forum posts, apparently took us 50 or 60 years to get done. So we're trying to be careful not to get people too excited and then have to disappoint them. So we're sort of reacting in the other direction and saying, okay, well, let's have things a little more baked before we start getting people all excited about it.
April Fool's Day. Guess what that means? April 13th, 2012. This legendary question from the 7-Day Cooldown podcast.
My final question.
So, 10 years ago, like 2015, I downloaded a PDF of Valve's employee handbook, going over like the rules and regulations or something like that, which I think you still can find. Pretty sure I actually have the binder for it over here. Because one of my dream jobs back then, I really wanted to work at Valve. Thinking about it now, I didn't want to move to Washington. That's where the studio's at. just because it looks depressing. Washington just doesn't. I want to see some sun a little bit. Too cloudy. Anyway, but yeah, I have the handbook. But man, dude, seeing that they're not working on like a whole lot of projects, man, because it's like they pretty much do whatever they want. Considering they have like the rule where you can move your desk around on any to any department in the studio, and you can work on whatever game you want to work on. Really. They've been doing that for years too, which is why development for anything just kind of been at an all-time low the past like decade, and maybe so. I'll have to get out my binder here in a minute, but yeah, I've actually thought about working at Valve.
And the question in the back of all your fans' minds, and everyone that's been waiting to ask you for a long time, when can we expect the release of Ricochet 2?
In terms of Ricochet 2, we always have this problem that when we talk about things too far in advance...
I swear, there's not going to be one interview with Gabe Newell where he doesn't, like, talk about the subject for, like, 1 second, and then it gets completely evasive, just word, sentence after sentence, completely nothing related to the project that was asked. Here, I'll be right back. I printed this off like 10 years ago. And so it's like, because it's a PDF file, the pages are gonna look, you know, very attached to one another in a weird format. That, or I just selected the wrong setting, but yeah, that's... basically, it kind of just goes over that nobody is anyone's boss. Anyone can kind of just work and do their own thing. Turn that off. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool show and tell right there. Okay. Back to the game. Trapper. Again, no add-ons. Oh my god, tight hallways too, man. Can I really not set a trap right here? Ugh. Okay, so somebody's... This ruins prep hour for me. Collect. Gotta figure out the buttons here. Gotta pay attention. Ah, shit. Okay, you got sprint burst. Or not sprint burst. Yeah, we'll just take you over here. I don't care, I got the hip. It's not always a good idea to set traps on the like on the pallets, like putting them in like a tight hallways where you can predict where people might go. Not a bad idea. Alright, you got me. Well done. Okay, so somebody got trapped. Let's get over there as quickly as possible. Nice. Stuck in everything here. Discordance getting stuck again. Go ahead and pick that up since that's no longer going to be useful. This will. Ooh. Come on. I didn't place that trap correctly. I was like, please nobody pay attention. Nice, 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 nice. Go ahead and kick this. Just to make the loop a little more annoying. Okay. Doing a good job wasting my time, that's for sure. Got you, bitch. Like I heard somebody. Right. Like, I'm not stupid. Alright. I hate this game so much, man. Okay. Hey, where'd she go? Oh, she got picked up. Fuck. Damn it. That's unfortunate. I don't know where the executes are. Ah, man. It's okay. It is what it is. Shit. Please give me at least one kill. Yes. I can't complain. Alright, so my mistakes that round. I spent too long on one survivor chasing him. And instead of hooking the same person twice for more pressure, I kind of went for every individual person, which, not a good idea. Overall, though, that was pretty fun. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Survivor. Blood Moon event. Oh. Oh, so you actually you have to play the event. I didn't. Okay, I'm blind. I didn't realize it was an actual game mode. I thought it was just part of that the game. But okay. Well, that's fine. All right, let's go back to video.
And we end up changing our minds as we're going through and developing stuff. So as we're thinking through the giant story arc, which is Ricochet 2, you might get to a point where you're saying, something is surprising us in a positive way and something is surprising us in a negative way. We'd like to be super transparent about the future of Ricochet 2. The twists and turns that we're going through would probably drive people more crazy than just being silent about it.
You were talking a little bit about the horizontal structure, the fact that people move from project to project with Ricochet 2. Have you had people moving off that project and that's kind of slowed down that development cycle, or?
No. Everybody who is working on Ricochet 2 continues to work on Ricochet 2.
A week later, April 21st, 2012, the Valve Employee Handbook leaks. Okay, so this was bullshit. Valve didn't have a handbook before this. Valve doesn't have a handbook now. This was written by a few specific people internally as what's called developer marketing, getting the word out there about how cool it is to work at the company just to get them to apply. This
Shit, that looks familiar.
handbook in its entirety was also given like as a keynote address by Greg Coomer, the alleged author of this handbook. And of course, there's Half-Life 3 jokes throughout it. But the crazy thing about it, right, is that not even a year later, the first round of massive layoffs happened at Valve Software.
It was the weirdest layoff I've ever seen in my life. I've been on both sides of the fence for previous companies, but I show up.
All right, let's have some fun here. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Wesker or the Nemesis. Okay. I don't, I forgot who the killer is for that's the theme of this map. It's just a big clusterfuck, man. Ooh, hello, buddy. Pentimento. That's fantastic. If that stacks, then we're in trouble. Jared. I'm the Obsession too. Should I be finding a can or something for this, or? Okay, it's the Nemesis. Oh my god, he doesn't see me. So how does this work? I don't know where I'm supposed to insert these things into. Okay. Keep working on this. Two people aren't doing anything right now. Come on, dude. Help the teammate or something. Okay, he's getting chased. I'm sticking to the gen. One person has to be at a gen all times, and I'm about to get fucked and sandbagged. Damn girl. What is this guy running, man? He's got so much bullshit. This gen's taking forever. Which way is he going? I left scratch marks to the locker, so, just in case if he comes over here, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the canister here. Yo. Cheers, mate. Oh, this pinto bean, man, I swear to God. Completely counteracts my perk, that's fantastic. So... I just realized there's a meter for the canister here. It's slowly leaking now. That's what it said in the on the mechanics. I don't know where to insert this thing into. Oh, great. Is there only just one of those? Okay, so he's all the way over there. I need to get busy here. Oh shit. I gotta go save that guy or he's in trouble. Oh, he just killed himself. Okay. Oh, it does show up as a highlight thing. Okay. Fuel container that runs off of blood. How about that? You probably heard that. Okay. So she just gave up. That's fantastic. Oh, he just wants to get the 4K. Oh, GG's. Okay, well now that I know how the mechanic works, I know what I'm supposed to be paying attention to. Might as well. I gotta pee again. That's a hell of an outfit right there. Oh my god, we had Little Red Riding Hood and we still didn't get shit? Like, come on, man. It's okay. Nah, it's okay. Okay, so main goal, just fill up the gen and everybody gets blood points, a bonus, right? I think that's how that works. Let's look at it one more time. Alright, some replaced by blood generators. Okay, so you repair those blood pumps. Okay. Generates a sync noise while carried. Running with the can spills blood and leaves long lasting. So I think if you walk, it doesn't say anything about walking, but I guess if you walk, you might be okay. Doesn't specify, but you never know. Okay. So yeah, I guess you just fill it up and you're good to go. I don't know. It's a little confused. Or no, I think you get these, right? Yeah. Yo, what up, Edu? What are you doing at 6 o'clock in the morning, man? Arg.
Up to work. Everyone knows that there's this big layoff, and I found out that our mechanical engineer was getting laid off. And I was pissed off. And I come charging into the hardware lab, and they're like, "Jerry, you're fired too." I'm like, how could this be? Gabe just stood me up at the Valve Hawaii picnic. He literally had me stand up and say I was the most valuable hire that
Just
they've
barely
ever
getting
made
off from work.
at
Oh,
Valve.
gotcha.
It was like,
Wait, so you still work at that bar, right? Is it like an all-night job graveyard thing, or if it? I didn't know that.
unbelievable that, you know, my head was on the chopping block. They were one by one pulling us into like these rooms and letting us go. And so I had to sit there for like 5 hours waiting to be let go. And I knew Valve has this rule, like if you hire someone in and they don't work out, you let them go. Gabe was the one to let me go. I can't believe you're doing this. Oh my God, I'm so bought into what you wanted me to do. Oh. Conversation went all over the place. The stupid lawyer was like, you know, trying to tell me my rights or something. I don't know. I ignored it.
May 31st, 2012, the Breen Grub Twitter account opens. This is technically fan fiction written by Mark Laidlaw from the perspective of Dr. Wallace Breen as a Combine advisor after his body had been assimilated into the Combine. And it starts and ends in very strange places. We're not going to go over it all
Jesus.
here. I recommend it. Link down below. June 27th, 2012. Valve Artist uploads a whole bunch of Episode 3 concept art to their own personal Picasa account as portfolio in 2008. It sat there.
I'm gonna put that on pause for right now. We're back in game. Okay. Alright, so new objective. Instead of working on the generators, we're gonna work on filling up the blood canister. So everybody gets bonus points. Yay! I don't think there's a limit to the offering either, so that's like, what, 400% bonus or something, I think. I could help that person on a gen. I'm gonna do this totem instead. Alright, well, it's the Nemesis 2 times in a row. Okay. Stuck on everything. That's really hard to see the gameplay when the background lighting reflects at me in a certain way. It's just it's hard to see in the distance there. But if I look on my stream elements for OBS, looks perfectly fine. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna lead you all the way over here, man. Oh my god. What a pain. I don't know where the canister at. Nobody's really doing anything helpful right now. Can't do a generator because that zombie's in my fucking way. I don't know where this canister is. And with most things, when you look for something, you'll never be able to find it. But when you don't need it, never mind, it's right here. Cheers, mate. It's up there. I'm just gonna run. We're kind of running out of time with this here. Machine operated mechanic that operates on blood. How about that? Hey, this big booba's gonna be on me. Oh boy. God damn it, zombies. Patience, patience, patience. Okay, heal this guy, say the person off the hook. Yeah, you're on your own for a moment, man. Oh, Ada Wong. My goodness. Oh, there's also one right here. That's helpful. There's also a good chance that when I wasn't paying attention, Ada Wong's meter probably went to 0 before I got there, because I wasn't really paying attention to her struggle meter there. Okay, it fills it up a little more than a third. Come on. I'm trying so hard here, man. Hold on, hold on. Okay, this guy just gave up. Man, you gotta hate those people, man. It's like they're not even trying, man. I'm being patient, I'm taking my time. Go ahead. I need a beer. Give me the 4%, man. Let's go, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's how that loot works. I didn't realize I could get on it from this side, but hey man, I got off the hook with the 4%. I'm happy. The one time bringing Unbreakable would be so helpful right now. Ain't that some shit? Ooh. Oh, I was so close to it too, man. Alright, well, try that again. I tried, man. Okay, what did you bring? Eruption. No way out. Overcharge. Monitor and abuse. Right on, right on. We'll try that again. If it's another nemesis, though, then that... It's like, fuck, man. Nobody likes to see the same killer over and over again.
For 4 years before anybody found it. It was first found by a small gaming group on Facebook, and then Valve Time picked up on it, and the art was everywhere. This artist almost immediately scrubbed it from their portfolio. August 11th, 2012, the entirety of the source code for Source 2007 leaks. And
something I've always been curious about is, how do leaks happen? Is it because people hack into, like, the company's software, hardware, or whatever, and they somehow find a bunch of shit like this? Or is it like a developer that sends something out to some website they're not supposed to? Or it's like, I've always been kind of curious on how the leaks happen. Like the same thing with the Minecraft shit, you know? Teases a new update or new stuff coming out, right? It's like,
it has all the orange box
gotta
stuff
be
we
a
talked
developer.
about prior, but the full files. So like Weapon Proto 1, Armored Combine, Weapon Scanner, the full files are there. 8 years ago, myself and a mod team got them all working in a mod that we did called Half-Life 2 Aftermath, link down below. February 18th, 2013, on a short-lived website called ValveLeakware.com, the FGD files for Episode 3 and Stars of Blood were leaked. FGD files, by the way, are what define entities within the game editor. You can have everything in the code, but you won't be able to use anything without a file that actually defines its behavior. And this was the definition file for Episode 3, and it showed a lot of information about the then canceled video game. It was speculated that these files came from an internal build of Source Filmmaker that had somehow made the rounds. However, all known leaked builds of Source Filmmaker are now just kind of archived, and they weren't there. It's not currently known exactly where this came from. Okay, it's April Fool's Day again. June 19th, 2013, Valve's internal mailing list called JIRA, which is specifically there in order to group people together on projects for efficiency in communication and also bug fixing, I guess, was left open to the public for a short period of time. And in it, there was an Episode 3 group, there was an Episode 19th, 2013, Valve's internal mailing list called JIRA, which is specifically there in order to group people together on projects for efficiency in communication and also bug fixing, I guess, was left open to the public for a short period of time.
yeah, so it would have to be developers, man. I watch it being a nemesis for the 3rd time in a row. don't know whose Terror Radius music that is. Oh. It's Tokyo Ghoul. Fuck, man. I would really love to see the other killers too, like the Hound. I think it'd be pretty cool going up against her and the dog. Oh, perfect. Alright, so I'm walking with it. It's not leaking. Yeah, so if you run with it, okay. It's like if you have the time, you might as well just walk, right? No need to rush. Oh, I'm dead. I trapped myself in the boat going around, man. Okay, so he's going on the big boy. No, thank you. Finish my job for me. We'll just wait patiently here. Killer's still behind me, I think. We got one gen done. Proxy camping. Thank you. Perfect. And then this one. Okay, I gotta find a gas can for that. Oh, perfect. All the way across the map. I'm just kidding, it's pretty close to it, but it's like out of a way area. He's got barbecue and chili. Oh my god. I hate myself for that. So close. I thought the stairs were supposed to be broken right there. Fuck. Damn it. I get healed. Thanks. Ah, fuck, I'm not doing too good this round. Dropping that. Oh. Okay, so that has stairs. That has stairs. My goodness. I'm gonna let somebody who's not injured go for the save right there. Okay. Huh? Wait, this is on full too. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know. Nice. Wait. How do I drop it? Okay. Wait, what does that say? Yeah, I'll find another one. I'm not gonna carry that across the map. Yo, can I get heals? I hate this lady already. I'm getting a little too focused right now, that's why I'm not talking. Very close. Okay, he's over here. I need heals bad. The toilet paper's showing the time of my month here. Okay, I got that one done as well. All done. Oh, there he is. Okay. Cheers, mate. One more generator. We all got this here. I need to just play patiently here. Who cares about heals, man? Who cares about heals? Oh, you're not gonna take her over here, are you? How the fuck did he see me? I was trying to be clever right there. I hate this game. I'm gonna go with barbecue and chili, probably. I'm not gonna stay to watch the perks, though. That's just gonna take too long. Better round, though, overall? Cool. My god, this guy's getting hella points, man. Jeez. Wow, I barely got shit, man. Look at me go. Hold on. Okay. You can track the killer's belongings. That's kind of the more you know. Let's see. I need to take a piss. Caffeine. Okay, I'm gonna back out of Survivor. Still gonna play the Blood Moon event. We're gonna go back to Killer because I want to play Knight. Hold on, I got mail. Inbox. Cap increase. 2 million blood points ain't what it used to be. 5 million blood points on the other hand. Cap of 5 million. Oh. Well, I'm at 11 million right now and I'm still getting blood points. Claim everything. Yes. Cool. The Slayer. The Unknown. Let's see. Patrol path. Patrolling at spot, detects fires detect them, location, stand on the ground. I don't want to read all that. I'll just figure it out once I get into a game. First things first. It's the generator with the most progress. Sorry, I'm getting brain dead right now. Got it. Alright, let's begin. Dissolution. 20 seconds. Active. Spare pass. Fast vaults over a pallet inside of your terror radius. The entity will break the pallet at the end of the vault. Wow. Pinto bean. Are blocked by the enemy. Previous. One previously can rekindled hexstone is removed by any means. It remains are consumed by the entity and it cannot be rekindled again. Oh, right. I forgot. Killers got really unlucky fat. Q times here.
In it, there was an episode 3 group, there was an episode 3 movie group, and then there was a Half-Life 3 group with 43
Breakfast.
members. The episode 3 movie group, by the way, is not, oh, they're going to finish the trilogy with a movie. No, they were working on a source filmmaker short. It should be stated that the JIRA group that is listed here, the Half-Life 3 thing, is the procedural generation Half-Life 3 that was discussed in the final hours. June 27th, 2013, Surgeon Simulator releases a Team Fortress 2 themed DLC themed around the source filmmaker short Meet the Medic. Upon completing it, an ARG appeared to start. Now, this ARG was done by the developers, not Valve Software. However, the developers didn't help, and people really thought this was pointing towards Half-Life 3 yet again. In August of 2013, John Patrick Laurie is back at it again, responding to comments on his blog. Sorry, I'm afraid that the opposite is true. Half-Life 3 is not being worked on at this time as far as I know. As far as I know, they are not developing Half-Life 3 now for several reasons. Among them, the mocap issue. Sorry for any confusion. What they might decide to do in the future depends on a lot of different factors. I hope they do personally, but it has to make sense for them. Here's the biggest challenges with bringing out Half-Life 3. The big thing now with first-person shooters is motion capture, or mocap. One of the great things about Half-Life 2 is that all the characters that you meet actually look at you when they talk to you, no matter where you go or stand. With mocap, you can't do that. At least not yet. Once you film the actor doing something and capture that motion, that's what the character is going to do. This works great in movies, but when you make something interactive, it gets way less interactive with mocap. So that's one thing that they're working on. Still not definite, but I hope it helps you understand at least one of the reasons why they haven't brought out Half-Life 3 yet. So John actually comes out, gives a comment to Computer and Video Games, or CVG, and says that he misspoke and should not have been commenting on that. Quote, "My comments just seemed to cause a whole bunch of confusion, and when I tried to minimize the confusion, I misspoke and caused a whole bunch more confusion. The most important thing to know about voice actors is that we're the last to know anything. We don't find out about a project until we get hired to do voices for it." And that's a really good point, Mr. Laurie, because at this point, Half-Life 3 was in development. You might not remember this one. A trademark for Half-Life 3 and Portal 3 were filed in Europe, reportedly by Valve. 4 days later, Valve confirms that they're fake. But this was huge news at the time. October 2nd, Valve's internal mailing list, the JIRA thing, is opened again. It leaks again, and we get to see progress. So the last time we saw it, it was in June. Now it's October, and Half-Life 3's project has grown in size and split up into different groups, being art, audio, and a core team. When these different subgroups are formed, the game is in hard, legitimate development. Didn't last, though. January 10th, 2014, Rock Paper Shotgun gives an interview with Jan Peter Ewert about Steam OS. Rock Paper Shotgun asks the question, quote, "Again, though, what about reactions to things like Half-Life? A third episode of which you told them to expect years ago, and Dire Tide, and even your recent round of layoffs. People clearly care, and they get upset when they're rewarded with total silence. It gives a general impression that Valve is listening, except you're really not. It makes the proposition of offering feedback less appealing. Jan Peter says, quote, "Well, I think those are different things. When it comes to people, we will not discuss them. We will not stand in their way or air their dirty laundry. When it comes to hardware or software, I think we do talk to our community. We read our forums and we post in our forums. So, should we have a big PR announcement around everything? We don't have a huge PR department. Everyone at Valve deals with issues individually as they come up. Whether it's one of us reading a blog post, knowing he's working on that, and answering a forum post, or people just doubling down or finishing something in reaction to a said blog post, it's obvious we're always trying to make the right choice," end quote. March 5th, 2014, Gabe Newell gives an AMA.
When we announced our products years in advance in the past, and then were really late delivering them, it was really painful for both us and the community. We'd rather not repeat that.
May 23rd, 2014, co-creator of Counter-Strike Min Lee, who is currently trying to promote his game Tactical Intervention, which is spiritually Counter-Strike 2, was asked about anything happening at Valve Software, if he knows anything about anything, and he answered. So apparently this was on a Twitch stream. I, for the life of me, could not find this clip, but the quotes have been written down all over the internet. I pulled the quotes from a PC Gamer article. They were everywhere. Min Lee said, quote, "But yeah, I guess I could say I did see something that looked kinda like the Half-Life universe. It wouldn't surprise anyone if I said they're doing it. They're working on it. Yeah, so to go out on a limb, I'd say I did see some concept art for Half-Life 3. Dota 2 is being ported to Source 2 in 2015. Early versions of its toolset were being passed around. Everybody lost their mind that it was possible to set these tools in a Half-Life 3 developer mode. This is just how Valve's tools work. You set the game you're working on and it will change some parameters of those tools. But a Half-Life 3 project codename is being confirmed here. So this image was supposedly shared around and then posted on a subreddit with the request of the user to debunk it. This was sent to an unnamed journalist with a description of what all of the games would be. What's crazy is they predicted what Counter-Strike 2 would end up becoming with Zeus skins and the skins carrying over to the new game. But for Half-Life 3, they said, quote, "Half-Life 3 is the end to the franchise. It will be split into 2 parts, both being $30, eventually ending as a $60 package," end quote. April Fools again. Okay, so around August, the stirring of something crazy starts to happen. At this point, Half-Life 3 has been canceled. And on 4chan, a model of dog starts to leak in chunks. The user cut them all up into like a jigsaw puzzle and slowly leaked each piece over time. This is the model of dog. This model of dog was actually found in a piece of software called the Steam VR Performance Test Bench, software that was later made public the following year. However, the way Steam works is if you have an ID, you can download earlier versions of a piece of software. And this early version of the Test Bench demo was filled with development assets from a bunch of other games, predominantly Left 4 Dead 3, but also Half-Life 3, including this model of dog and a whole bunch of scripting files. Only a few months later, the HL3TXT leak happens. In an update to Dota 2, a couple of just plain text files leaked. These are effectively Source 2's versions of those FGD files, definitions of different entities that the game
2015, like a lot of people were releasing a lot of Half-Life quote-unquote 3 news to YouTube, I remember. Okay. Oops. Here we go. I hear something being played with. I don't know. Oh. Come on, Jailer, you got it, man. Come on. Fuck. I should not be doing this right now. Oh my god. Alright, and that's how you waste time on night. Ah, Jesus. Hate this game. There's no gens over here, they're all over here, so let's go over here. Oh my fucking god. It's been a while, man. Oh, right. Okay, got our first hook, and it took 3 gens, almost 4. Cool. Perfect. Tricky to control here, my goodness. Come on. Oh. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. See, I can't get a fucking wall, man. Oh my god, why is it such a pain, dude? The controls on this, dude, it's ridiculous. Wait, where are you at? There you are. Oh, you didn't do that correctly. I am noticing the more I use my ability, the more effective it is. Or the more effective I become, I've noticed. What pain. Send a few people out, or a few knights out to patrol here. Oh, I know where she's going. She's gonna go up here. Assassin bringing you out. Okay. Nothing here either. Goodness gracious. Hello. I'm gonna lie, this guy's just a little difficult to play here. I hate you, game. Come on, dude. Can't fall down. Hate this game. Oh my god. Yeah, well, whatever. I did not do too good, man. That's okay. GG's. Meg, what are you doing, dude? There you go. Oh, GG's, I guess. Oh man, that was pretty awkward. That's okay. No, honestly, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm probably gonna call it right here. I'll admit, after not playing this for a little bit, it was pretty fun. I don't know if I'll ever go back to just like streaming it or grinding it, but you know, after not playing it for a while, it wasn't too bad. That being said, my name is DJ, and I have been your captain for this morning. You know what? Fuck it. This evening. Arrgh. Have a good night, lads.